Good morning. It's Monday morning coming at you here live with another Ask the Chiropractor. So whenever somebody asks us a question during the week or we get emailed one or somebody sends us a message, we try to come here on Mondays and answer that question for you. The question I was asked this week is, can I get adjusted too often? Can I come in too much? You get asked this question because a lot of times when somebody has like a migraine headache, they come in the clinic because they've been having migraine headaches, but we don't ever see them with a migraine. And so we're always kind of curious, like, what is their spine doing when they're having a migraine? We can look at the x-rays and we can do our examination and try to do our best we can to figure it out the cause of the migraine. But when you actually have the migraine and we go to adjust your neck, that's something we can really see. Or maybe, sometimes people tell me their lower backs are bothering them at different times and weird times. Like they come in, they feel good. They come in that day, they feel great. And then maybe a day and a half later, they feel awful. And then a couple days later, it goes away. So they don't think to come in. I tell them to go ahead and come on in. Let us see what's going on when you're bad, because that's when we know, Dr. Palmer used to call it in pattern, out of pattern. We're always curious to see you when you're out of pattern, when you're not being your normal self, so we know how to adjust you and take better care of you. So if you're having a day when you're out of pattern, make sure you come on in. Let's see what's going on. Now, can you get adjusted too much? The simple answer to that is no. I mean, if it's not out, we can't put it back. If it's not stuck, we can't unstuck it. So the only thing we can do is adjust the subluxations that present themselves. The subluxations are, again, the two spots in your spine that are misaligned, causing stress in those vertebrae, which then interferes with the nervous system. Not interferes, it stresses the nervous system. So as chiropractors, we try to find those spots. We try to get the motion back in those spots. So could you be seen too much? Well, you can come in and we can check your spine and say, you know what, your hips are lining up. There's no, all of our checks look like you're clear. There's no reason for you to be here today. Or we go to adjust your lower back sometimes and people tell me that was not a very good one. I didn't hear much go. And I'm like, well, actually, that was a good one. There wasn't much that needed to go. So when you come in, you don't hear a lot of noises. You don't feel a lot of things move. Those are actually good ones, not bad ones. That means you're actually holding your adjustments. And that's kind of how we determine your care plans too. The longer you can hold your adjustment, the longer you can go without seeing us. So that's kind of, those are things that we need to see too. So we don't always just want to see you when you're bad. Sometimes it's okay to see you when you're doing good too. So can I get adjusted too often? The answer is really, we come in, we check you, and it's not there. It's not there. So then we can't adjust you. So there's no harm in coming in a little early. Other than that, if you have any other questions, leave us a comment below. Send us a message, text us, anything you like, and we'll get back to you. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.